Hello, my darlings. It's the Ukulele Lady here. Happy fall. I know I'm a few days early, but what the heck? I love fall so much because to me, it's like a whole new beginning. It's not too hot out. It's like the start of a school year. And school was quite a long time ago for me. But I still have that experience of the fresh start to a new year. It just feels better to me and more invigorating, more exciting than the new year. And I know we're all different that way. That's the way I am. So, and you know, the Ukulele Lady likes to do things that she likes to do. And I hope you do too. Anyways, as you can see by the length of my fingernails, the Ukulele Lady didn't do too much ukulele playing over the summer, and that's a good thing. Because, you know, we need to take a break from our normal routine. Maybe we do something every week. I go to chorus every week. That didn't happen. Are you involved in something every week? You know, when we take that summer break, it just gives us a break from our regular routine. It allows us to go back and examine and sort of be aware of what we're doing. And is it still worth doing it? It allows us an opportunity to look at friendships. Maybe we need to prune a couple of negative friendships and pick up the phone and start a new one. Right? It's just kind of the self-awareness, going inside and just taking a moment to breathe. I hope you had a chance to do that. Maybe it was a long break. Maybe it was just a teeny tiny break. But I hope you had an opportunity to do that over the summer, and now it's fall. And as I say, with renewed vigor, I love to do it. But before we move off of summer, did you get a chance to try something new and different this summer? Did you maybe do something for the first time? I hope so, because that is invigorating, it's exciting, it puts butterflies in our stomach, it makes us feel like we're alive. I tried paddleboarding, emphasis on the tried, but it was so much fun. I met new neighbors in my community because I was circulating a petition. That was very different for me and very fun. Of course, I spent a lot of time with family, and that's what feeds my spirit and my heart. With renewed vigor, I'm ready to go on, and I hope you do the same thing. But one thing I noticed over the summer, and not unusual, I'm sure you heard it too, was people saying how difficult it is right now to live in this world, that people are so down and it's so hard right at the moment. But we can't dwell on it. We don't need to dwell on it. We need to do something about it, especially for ourselves. Do something to counterbalance that pessimism. And we have to fight to be optimistic. Isn't that interesting? Being pessimistic maybe comes easier to some of us more than optimism. It's kind of like we're hardwired to be that way, to look out for the negative, to protect ourselves. Maybe it comes from our caveman days. And I think it does. We need to protect ourselves. But we also need to protect our mental health and well-being. And that's fighting to be optimistic. As hard as you can, because you don't want to live in that world. So in the words of Cameron Crowe, an actor, director, I listened to a podcast not long ago, being a warrior for optimism is a good life to live. And don't you believe it? You want to live your life in high vibrations, my darlings. Now, I always get teased by my family because I manage to take any situation and put a song to it. And the song that comes to mind for this one is an oldie, but even maybe you youngsters might get a hold of this. It's by Carole King, and it's "You got to get up every morning with a smile on your face and show the world all the love in your heart. 'Cause people gonna treat you better. You're gonna find out, yes, you will. that you're beautiful as you feel. Yeah, what a great song, you know? And smiling, I remember doing some research on smiling a long time ago. And I just love this research because when you smile at people, it makes them smile. I know you know that. But it also, just putting a smile on your face, even if you don't like putting a smile on your face, psychologically changes things inside that head. And it's true. So give it a try. Just put that smile on your face. Work like a warrior for optimism, so you can have that great life. And what a great life it is to live. So, goodbye for now, my darlings. I'm working on a few things for my rest of my outfit for the fall. And so I'll kind of keep you up to date on my progress and how things are going. And I hope to see you soon. And we'll see you smile and be the change. Talk to you soon.